Ever get that, like, shiver down your spine watching a movie when
Yeah.
something's just not right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That's what we're diving into today.
Okay.
This scene from The Bad Seed, 1956, it's going to stick with you.
All right.
So picture this.
Mm-hmm.
There's a fire raging. A building's caretaker, Leroy, he's trapped.
Oh,
And in the
no.
middle of all this chaos, this little girl, Rhoda Penmark, she's just calmly playing the piano.
Wow. See, that's where it gets interesting, right? That contrast. I mean, most kids, they'd be terrified,
Right.
but she's just disconnected.
Totally. Everyone else is freaking out, and she's just plinking away. And there's this line, it gives me chills just thinking about it. So Leroy, he's screaming for help, and she just says, flat as can be, that she get the help. Help, it's too late.
Chilling. And that's what's so unsettling, right? We expect empathy, especially from children. This scene, it flips that on its head. And no, we can't diagnose a fictional character, obviously.
Yeah.
But some psychologists, they might see hints of things like reactive attachment disorder, where a child, they don't form those normal emotional bonds. So you see a lack of empathy, remorse.
And it makes you wonder, what's going on in that little head? And then later in the scene, her mom's completely distraught, right? And Rhoda, she just casually says, you could turn away, you could turn away. And what has she done? It's like she's deflecting.
Exactly.
Hmm?
It's manipulation almost.
Yeah.
Shifting the focus. And that ties into this idea. It's called the triad of psychopathy.
Oh, wow.
Again, not labeling her, but in children, this triad, it includes things like lack of empathy, manipulative behavior, and this really superficial charm.
And the music, it just makes it worse. This happy little piano tune while everything's on fire, people are screaming. It's just wrong.
It's masterful, though, isn't it? The way they use that juxtaposition, that symbol of childhood, the piano, but they twist it, becomes something much darker.
This scene, I swear, it gets under your skin. Makes you think, even though it's just a movie, how well can we really know anyone, especially a child?
That's the heart of it, right? We want to believe things are as they seem, but this scene, it forces us to confront that maybe they aren't. Sometimes the most innocent faces,
Right.
they hide something much more complicated. And look, this is an extreme example, a film.
Sure.
But it reminds us human behavior, it's a spectrum, and we're still figuring it out. Especially with kids, their minds are still developing.
Definitely makes you think twice.
Oh,
Makes you wonder, what little signs do we miss in our everyday lives?